Well, that's taking a long time.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Bell County High School. John Engel along with Brandon Howard for Bell County and Casey County as the Bobcats open up district play at home against the visiting Rebels. Let's take a quick break. We're going to be right back with the coin toss and the beginning of tonight's district matchup, Casey County at Bell County, coming up right here in just a moment.
Whatever you do has to be right. It has to be there.
Jacob Wilson, Bell County. 23, Isaac Muncie. 61, Jimmy Kidd. And 68, Casey Fox.
Welcome back to Bell County High School, as this is the Pineville Pharmacy pregame show, and we're ready for the coin toss. Captains assembled at the 50-yard line, Bell County in the royal blue jerseys, and Casey County wearing white. So we'll wait till they get the coin toss out of the way. We'll move into a few pregame comments concerning these two football teams. This new field here at Bell County this year certainly makes playing on a night like tonight much better as far as footing and being able to maneuver back and forth on the field. So it's paying dividends already. Coin toss won by Casey County. They want the football, and they'll receive to begin tonight's game. Well, with the Pineville Pharmacy pregame show, we've got Casey County a record of 3-2. Bell County is 4-1 on the season. Bobcats averaging about 34 points a game. Casey County comes in averaging 29. They rush for 202 yards a game, 120 throwing. Bell County, they run it a little more, 269 rushing on the average, 94 yards passing. Leading rusher for the Bobcats is Trayton Humfleet, 162 yards per game. He has 812 total yards already this season. Peyton Collett throwing the football, 86 passing yards a game. Collett is 22 out of 51 for 2 touchdowns. He's also been intercepted twice. Casey County quarterback Brees Hayes is the leading passer, of course, for them. He has 80 yards a game. He's 18 out of 52, so he has some accuracy problems. He does have 4 touchdown passes, but he's been picked off 4 times. Running back Colin Miller, 79 carries, 404 yards. He's wearing number 32, or that's what we were told he was going to wear. We had to shuffle their roster around a little bit to try to get caught up. It's not been a good series for Casey County. This will be the 5th meeting between the two schools, and the 4 previous meetings have not been very close. Bell County winning last year 49-16. In 2013, the Bobcats won 50-0. In 2012, in the Fog down at Casey County, they won 54-13. And the first year, 2011, that these two schools met once they were aligned in the same district. Bell County shut out Casey County 47-0. So it's not really been a good series as far as Casey County is concerned, as the Bobcats hold a 4-0 advantage. This is the 5th meeting, and it is the opening game of district play on the season. That's been the Pineville Pharmacy pregame show. Get ready for the kickoff as Bell County will kick to Casey County when we get things underway here from Bell County High School. Chase Willem kicks off for Bell County. Down the middle of the field and picked up about the 15-yard line. Returned up the left side, a little bit of running room, and Colin Miller moves it out across the 29 to about the 30-yard line. So Casey County 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line.
Casey County begins 1st and 10 from their own 30.
A homecoming night here at Bell County High School. The weather has kept the crowd down somewhat. Casey County in a shotgun, and before they can get things underway, we've got a flag on the first play of the game. I think they are going to be ruled in motion. Illegal procedure against Casey County.
It's a little early game jitters, wouldn't you say, Mr. Engel?
Yeah, I think they know they need to get off to a good start. Maybe why they wanted to receive the football. They've had no success against Bell County in 4 straight years, so getting off to a good start might be a little something they can ride for a while. Going to try an in sweep, and they got 4 of the 5 yards back. Isaiah Phillips on the carry. Out to the 29. 2nd and 11.
On the play, 2nd and 11.
The rain has stopped here at Bell High. That's a very good plus.
Yeah, the field, of course, is not an issue. The turf part, I guess the drizzle might make the football a little slippery. Casey County runs motion again, and they're going to try to throw out of it, and that's not going to work. Bell County in there with a quarterback sack back at the 25-yard line. They ran motion, and then the quarterback, Brees Hayes, tried to roll the other way away from the motion, but nowhere to throw it, nowhere to run. He's down back at the 25.
Excellent penetration by George Philpott, number 69 for the Bobcats. Turned the quarterback back inside, didn't let him break out to the outside, and it led to the sack.
They run motion again, and again rolling left. They want to throw it, and throwing downfield, and it's too tall. Up at the 37-yard line, intended for Britt Pendleton. And that brings up a quick 3 and out and 4th down. So not the good start that Casey County had hoped for. And Bell County stands to get excellent field position out of this. rugby-style punt that hits about midfield, takes a big bounce, and fielded on a hop at the 37, up the right sideline, across midfield, and bumped out of bounds is Austin Asher, but he's down in Casey County territory, down around the 35-yard line.
Marcus Lee had a huge block on the sideline on that return. Saw a Casey County player just go flying.
37-yard line, they mark it. Bobcats 1st and 10 as they'll start out in Rebel territory. And Bell County will operate out of a shotgun, and they too will run from it. And Woolham is tripped up across the 35 down to the 34, got about 3 yards.
I'd like to bring everybody the Papa John's special for tonight. 1 large 2 topping and cheese sticks. Go by Papa John's and pick it up.
And bring it up here to the press box.
Absolutely. John and I can use a snack.
Handoff. Here is Humfleet. Breaks clear. He could go. 10, 5, and he's in. Trayton Humfleet. A 34-yard run. And that is a Palancho's Mexican Grill touchdown run by Trayton Humfleet to put Bell County quickly in front, 6-0 with 9:20 still to go in the opening quarter. Extra point try by Lee. Looks like he pushed it a little bit, and he missed it. Wide right. So the try for point fails, but Bell County takes a quick 6-0 lead over Casey County. We'll take a break. Be back with the kickoff after this timeout. Bell County wastes no time taking the lead over Casey County. 6-0 Bobcats. 2-play drive. 37 yards. And the kickoff. Again, down the middle of the field. Fielded at about the 14-yard line. And they break it to the left sideline. Got a little running room out to the 40, out to the 45. Down the sideline at midfield. 1 man to beat. Cuts back at the 30, 25, 20, 10, 5. I don't see any flags. That, I think, is going to stand. That is a touchdown for Casey County on the kickoff return.
He made a beautiful move down on around the 40-yard line. Woolham was pursuing him, and he kind of faked left and broke it back to the inside.
So that goes 86 yards. Miller on the return. And Casey County has very quickly tied this game. Extra point attempt coming up. They line all the linemen up out wide to the left. They're going to go for 2, and Bell County stops it short of the end zone. So Casey County going for 2. Thought they were going to do the old swinging gate. They had them all out there to the left. Didn't bring them back. They snapped it. Saw something. They thought they could get it into the end zone, but unsuccessful. And we are tied 6-6 with 9:05 left in this opening quarter. So I tell you, Brandon, it was It looked like Bell County was going to quickly seize control of this thing, but Casey County got themselves right back into it with that touchdown run.
Yes, there was a huge touchdown run by Casey County. It builds big momentum for a team that's had very little success against the Bobcats in previous years. Of course, this might not be the Casey County team that we have seen from previous years. They're 3-2 coming into tonight's game.
So the Rebels get a lift after giving up a short drive for a touchdown by Bell County. And now the Bobcats will get the ball back. Rebels set the kickoff. 3 men deep for Bell County back about the 15-yard line. They bounce the kickoff along on the ground. It's fielded by an upback. And a short return out to about the 48-yard line. That was a pretty good grab there on that kick by Ethan Murray. That was kind of bouncing along dangerously. He made a little shortstop pickup. And the Bobcats have good field position again at their own 48.
This commercial didn't play. I think I messed it up.
1st and 10 at the 48. So Bell County goes to work out of that shotgun again. They'll give to Humfleet again, and here he goes again. 35, down to the 30, makes a nice little move to the 20, racing toward the end zone. He's going to go. Touchdown for Humfleet, 52 yards. A one-play, 52-yard drive. And the Bobcats quickly recapture the lead. They're up 12-6, a Palanchos Mexican Grill touchdown run by Trayton Humfleet, his second of this first quarter.
Okay. All right. I'll see if I can figure it out. I will. Got you, buddy.
Bell County's going for 2, having missed that first extra point. They will line up and go for 2. Caught it up under center in an I formation, and we've got movement all over the place. And Bell County's going to be penalized 5 yards.
This could be a big play for the Bobcats here, John, with a 6-point lead. If they get this 2-point conversion, then they will go up by 8.
Well, we're certainly off to a racehorse beginning here with not much defense on either side so far. Bell County did make a nice stop on Casey County's first series, but then special teams broke down. Call it in trouble. Throwing for the end zone. A diving attempt is unsuccessful over near the far pylon. And the try fails. But Bell County on another Humfleet run takes a 12-6 lead over visiting Casey County with still 8:50 remaining in the first quarter. Bobcats headed out of state next week, going over to Campbell County, Tennessee, I believe, and play a game over in the Volunteer State. Tonight's sponsors: John's Tire Discount, Mills Furniture and Appliance, Coca-Cola, Pineville Pharmacy, Papa John's, Palanchos, Justin Mays State Farm Insurance, Gamble and Wilder Law, Long's Pick Pack, Arnett and Steele Funeral Home, Jeff's Pharmacy, Middlesboro Housing Authority, Pineville Community Hospital, Chris Douglas Law, and Albie Brock and the Bell County Fiscal Court. So another play, another touchdown, and another kickoff.
We've had 3 scores within 3 minutes.
Yeah, we still have 8:50 to go in the opening quarter. Here's the kick off the hands of one of the upbacks, but fielded down about the 15-yard line. And this return by Isaiah Phillips. And the ball pops free. Bell County says they've got it. They were running the other way, but I think they blew it dead. Casey County's going to have it at about the 27-yard line. So 1st and 10, Casey County. Well, let's call it the 28. As quarterback Brees Hayes has his team huddled up. Right now they've got something they don't like. They're going to use a timeout. So we have a timeout on the field, and we'll also take a quick break. Bell County 12, Casey County 6. Back in a moment. Casey County, after a timeout, now goes to work from their own 28. And a running play for nothing. Actually lost a couple of yards. There's Miller dancing around trying to find some running room, but Bell County slammed the door pretty quickly there. Lost 2, back to the 26. Brees Hayes up under center, toss, trying to run a little sweep to the right side. That's not going anywhere. Bell County with Woolham knifing through there as he upends Colin Miller. Lost another yard, back to the 25. (12-6) Bell County, 7:40 left, still to go in the first quarter.
Don't forget our Papa John's special. That's going to be 1 large, 2 toppings, and some cheese sticks.
Split backs, and here's a pass attempt coming up. And upfield, battle for it. I think it's complete, but it's going to be a short game. Bell County says they took it away. And the officials are in there taking a look. I'm not sure. We've seen no signal yet as possession of the ball. Now the Bobcats are celebrating. They did come away with it. An interception. That was really thrown in a crowd, and the receiver was battling to try to hang on to it, but he had blue jerseys all over him, and somebody just yanked it away from him. Bell County intercepts and takes over at the Casey County 30.
1st and 10, Bell County at the Rebel 30.
Bell County has 2 touchdowns, and their longest drive has been 2 plays. Let's see how they do this time. They go full house this time, and running play, banging off the left side, down to about the 25-yard line.
Jordan Wombles for the carry. He's
6th play, 2nd and 4.
Straight ahead hitter down to about the 21-yard line.
Chase Woolen.
Woolen on the carry.
On the year.
And they're going to give him right to the 20, and that's close to the first down marker. But the official ruling, it's just slightly short of the stick, so it's third and less than a yard, right at the 20-yard line. Collett will go up under center. And he hands it off to Woolham again, and Woolham fights down across the 20 down to about the 16, and that's going to be a Mills Furniture and Appliance first down carry for Chase Woolham.
Off goes to Woolham. First down, Bell County.
At the Casey County 16-yard line, 1st and 10, Bobcats.
Having quite a successful drive here, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, they're owning the line of scrimmage. Here's Humfleet again. Crosses the 15 down to about the 12.
Humfleet on the carry. DJ White on stop.
2nd and 6 from the Casey County 12.
Game 4 on play.
5 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Bobcats owning a 12-6 lead, and they're threatening here at the Casey County 12-yard line. 2nd down. Ball over at the right hash. Humfleet again. Crosses the 10. As a surge just moves Casey County out of the way, and Humfleet running in behind the right side moves it down to about the 7-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and a couple.
Carry. Hayes on the stop. 3rd and 2.
They give it to Woolham. He fights inside the 5 for another Mills Furniture and Appliance first down. He's down near the 2 or 3 yard line.
Chase Woolham.
They're going to put it at the 2. He picked up 5, and it's 1st and goal, Bell County,
6 on the play.
at the Casey County 2-yard line.
First and goal.
And from what I've seen here in the first quarter, Bell County could run that series all night long, and I don't think Casey County can stop them.
They're just controlling the line of scrimmage, and the backs are just a little too elusive.
Well, the backs are getting 2 or 3 yards before anybody's able to put any contact on them. Here's a penalty against Bell County for delay of game.
Bell County.
So that'll back it back to the 7-yard line.
So it's still first down and still goal to go, but now it's back at the 7.
First and goal.
Bell County leading 12-6, 3:41 left first quarter. Now a timeout taken on the field. Another one by Casey County. That'll be their second of the first half. So the Rebels burn another timeout with Bell County knocking at the door down at the 7-yard line. Well, Papa John's Pizza, remember they've got that 1 large 2 topping and cheese stick special going on, and it's when it gets in your mind, it's kind of hard to get out of your mind when you start thinking about that. But this would be a good time maybe to check out Papa John's for their pizza special for tonight's game. Our sponsors are Bell County Fiscal Court, Albie Brock, Chris Douglas Law, Pineville Community Hospital, Middlesboro Housing Authority, Jeff's Pharmacy, Arnott and Steele Funeral Home, Logs Pick Pack, Gambrel and Wilder Law, Justin Mays, State Farm Insurance, Palancho's Mexican Grill, Papa John's Pizza, Pineville Pharmacy, Coca-Cola, Mills Furniture and Appliance, and John's Tire Discount. Bobcats with it's a rather slow moving drive here after those quick hitters the first two times they had the ball. They started on the Casey County 30 after an interception. And they have moved it down to the 25, down to the 20, down to the 16, 12, 7, 2, and then penalized for delay of game. Moves them back to the 7. That's where they are now. Collett turns, hands it. Humfleet breaks a tackle, dives in. Touchdown. Trayton Humfleet, his third of the first quarter. Poncho's Mexican Grill touchdown run from 7 yards by Trayton Humfleet of Bell County.
Wombles had an amazing block as he led through the hole for Humfleet and got a key block which opened up the lane for Humfleet to get through and into the end zone.
Yeah, these running backs, they're going to need to take those big linemen out for a meal, kind of pay them back for all that blocking they're doing up front. Going for 2 again. Collett wants to throw, and he throws right side. Has he got a man over there? It is dropped. It is incomplete. And that was intended for Wombles. So the extra point attempt fails again. Wombles, I think, is saying, hey, I caught that football, but they ruled it incomplete. So, but they're coming back looking a little bit bewildered as to why that was ruled an unsuccessful 2-point attempt.
From the zoomed-in view that I had, he looked like he caught the ball. But we don't have the angle that the Zebras have on the field. And he does have a little better angle than we had.
So it is 18-6. Bell County opens up a 12-point advantage over Casey County with 3:35 still to go in a high-scoring first quarter. Casey County scoring on an 86-yard kickoff return after Bell County's first touchdown. And the Bobcats have been able to really control the line of scrimmage, and they're just moving Casey County out of the way and letting those backs run right up the middle. So we've seen a lot of all-tackle stuff from Bell County. And they certainly have won the battle in the trenches. Here's the kick. Back to the 20-yard line. They had another pretty good kickoff return to the 45 and finally stopped at about the 48-yard line. That was a nice job by Casey County on the kickoff return.
DJ White on the return.
And it is DJ White, the senior. They returns it about 27 yards.
Caldwell hadn't wrapped up and held on. Might have had another kickoff return for a touchdown, but Caldwell held on for dear life there and brought him down.
Well, there was only a man or two remaining. He'd run through most everyone else, so they got him stopped all the way out at the 47. First down, Casey County. They go back. And they've got 2 or 3 men in motion at the same time, which is going to draw a flag from both sides of the field. So we have an illegal shift. Penalty will move it back to the 42.
Quite a lot of confusion in the backfield there for Casey County that time.
They're playing a lot of young people. They have a large number of freshmen on this team. Shotgun formation. There's the motion man. And they run a little reverse, but the two running backs ran together and giving ground and losing big yardage back to about the 26-yard line.
Big number 69, George Philpott, with the tackle for a huge loss.
That's about 16 yards there.
Stopped. 69, George Philpott.
backs just ran into each other back there.
Yeah, not very smooth at all. That play was doomed from almost the snap of the ball. Quick play straight ahead, gets a couple yards back.
Dalton Lawrence on the carry.
Dalton Lawrence moves it out to the 29, a pickup of 3. And it's third and long, very long for Casey County. They have to reach the Bell County 43 to get a first down. The football's at the Casey County 29.5. And they will run it again straight ahead for a yard out to the 31, looks like.
It's going to be Lawrence again on the carry. Quick hitter.
And it's fourth down.
Lawrence on the carry.
So they didn't want to risk putting it up in the air again, already down 18-6. They kept it on the ground, very conservative play. But it does force them into a punting situation. There's the rugby-style kick, a little lazy spiral, fair catch called for and taken back at the Bell County 33-yard line by Austin Asher.
Minute 27 remaining in the first period of action here at Bell County on homecoming night, John. It's homecoming. You remember those days when you were in high school?
Vaguely.
Vaguely.
That's a 34-yard punt, no return. Bell County has it at their own 34. .127 left first quarter, 18-6. Bobcats. Shotgun formation. They'll run motion out of it. And they'll toss it to the motion man. Coming around the left end is Enoch Thompson. And Thompson crosses the 40 out to about the 42. Got about 8 yards.
Thompson's a freshman for the Bobcats. They expect big things out of him in the future.
We do have a flag on the play at the 39. A chop block against Bell County is going to bring this one back.
Against the Bobcats.
Penalty moves it back to the Bell County 29. Under a minute left, opening quarter, 18-6, Bell County. Collett, swing pass, right side, caught out in the flat, and making some nice moves is Austin Asher. He's all the way out to midfield before they can finally pull him in. That would be a Mills Furniture and Appliance first down. They're going to mark him, it looks like, at the Bell County 49, a gain of 20.
Excellent catch and yards after the catch.
Had a very safe pass play. Just dump it out in the flat out there and let him do a lot of it on his own. He did very well to get it 20 yards upfield for, again, a Mills Furniture and Appliance first down. Bell County stops the clock with 39 seconds to go in the quarter. Now they'll wind it as the ball's marked ready for play. And Bell County sends a pair of receivers out left. Got a slot man out this way. But they're going to run the football, and Willem is tripped up in the backfield, and down he goes, back at the 43. Thrown for a loss of about 5 or 6 yards.
Willem stopped for a loss. Play number 5, Dalton Lawrence.
That was well played by Casey County. As we go under 10 seconds, Bell County heading to the sideline for a little conference with the coaching staff, so that's going to be the final play of our first quarter. And after 12 minutes of action from Bell County, it's the Bobcats 18 and Casey County 6. Timeout. We'll be back with more action after this break.
years' experience, All-Star Trophies and Screen Printing is where you go for custom screen printing and more. We service all local schools and churches with unmatched quality. Our full-time design artist will ensure fast, customized service every time. We also carry a wide variety of trophies, plaques, and medals to suit your special event. Ask about our embroidery and gift items, too. All-Star Trophies and Screen Printing, the best product at the best price. Locations in Harrogate and our new location in Middlesbrough. Years experience, All-Star Trophies and Screen Printing is where...
Bobcats are going to open the second quarter, 2nd and 16.
Call it throwing downfield, caught by Thompson. Knocked down immediately, but well thrown and well caught by Raylock Thompson. That's just shy of a first down stick, so they got most of it back right there, plus a little extra. Down to the Casey County 42.
Number 7, Raylock Thompson.
It's going to be 3rd and 1. Ball on the right hash. They send a wide out to the short side and 2 out to the left side, including Thompson, who's in the slot out there. And then they run the football with Humfleet off the right side for 5-6 yards and another first down. Mills Furniture and Appliance first down run. Trayton Humfleet. Got 8, actually, down to the 34.
Bobcats are just, front lines just manhandling Casey County.
Absolutely dominating the line of scrimmage.
Fatigue will probably play a factor in this game later in the...
Call it out of the shotgun, steps left, throws left, and off the hands of his intended receiver down about the 27-yard line. Jarrett Collins, the intended receiver, and had it bounce off his hands, and it brings up 2nd down. We're just underway in the second quarter from Bell County, with Bell County leading Casey County 18-6. District opener for both teams. Call it, hands off Humfleet. Big hole up the middle, and he got sandwiched, and he's knocked down at about the 25-yard line. A guy hit him, one on either side of him, kind of pinched him in the middle and put him down at the 25, but he got about 9 yards, and it's 3rd and 1 again.
Gain of 9 on the play. 3rd and 1.
Third and a yard for Bell County. Collett deals it off. I believe that's Woolham, and he's fighting down to about the 21-yard line. It is Woolham, and that is a Mills Furniture and Appliance first down carry. 21-yard line, Casey County territory. 1st and 10, Bobcats.
3 on the play. First down, Bobcats.
Second man through, and this is Humfleet spinning and twisting his way inside the 15 down to about the 13. Got about 8 more.
Fancy footwork by Humfleet as he spun back to the inside. Injured Casey County player down.
Well, the Rebels do have a player shaken up. That'll give us an injury timeout here with 9:33 remaining in our opening half. Bell County 18, Casey County 6. Back with more from Bell County after this timeout.
Why you can trust John's Tire Discount?
I always stop at John's Tire Discount for good prices, good, excellent service. Been coming here for 20 years.
I come here to John's Discount Tires because Larry Joe Jarvis is always taking good care of me. He does front-end alignments. They do tires, whatever you need. We got really good prices, always are very quick to get things done. You don't have to wait very long at all.
Come see us at John's Tire Discount. Customer service is number one.
Casey County player walks off the field under his own power, which is a good sign.
Moving very slowly, though.
Yes.
I believe that's Escalante, the sophomore cornerback.
It's been a long 15 minutes for Casey County.
Second and 1.
Second and short, Bell County. And Collett with a play-action fake, swings the pass out left side. Willem dropped it. Was trying to get his body turned around and pull that in. He may have started to run a little bit before he got his got the football under control, but had him wide open. It's incomplete. 3rd and a yard. Running play again. That's going to be another Mills Furniture and Appliance first down.
Pace on the stop.
They're down inside the 10. Looks like about the 7.
First and goal, Bobcats at the 7.
And another first down, Bell County. Mills Furniture and Appliance first down. And they're racking up a lot of them here this evening. Austin Asher goes wide left. Everybody else in tight, and they will run the football straight ahead down near the goal line. There's no signal from the officiating crew yet. Willem hops up, I think looks at the back judge like he thought he might have got in there, but they said nope, just short. Actually, they move it back to the 1. So it's second and goal from the Casey County 1-yard line.
Second and goal, number 1.
Call it to Willem again. And now a late signal, but here it is. Touchdown, Bell County. Palancho's Mexican Grill, touchdown, 1-yard run. Chase Willem. And that makes it 24-6, and here comes another adventurous extra point effort. Let's see if they can get one successful this time. They're going for 2. They will hand it off, and they do convert this time as into the end zone is Wombles.
Took a big flip and went end over end, and 2-point conversion is successful. Bobcats lead 26-6. We'll take a quick break here from Jim Mills, and we'll be right back after this.
Hi, I'm Jim Mills Jr. of Mills Furniture and Appliance in RJ, Kentucky. Not only is it football season, but it's heating season also. From the Buck stoves, Ashley, United States Stove Company, you name it, pot bellies, cooktop stoves, anything you want, inserts, gas, vented and non-vented, we have it all. Not only do we have that, we have central heating and air also. For all the items that you need to hook up your Buck stoves, your central heating and air, all of your plumbing and hardware needs, Mills Furniture and Appliance in RJ, Kentucky is your one-stop shop. for all your heating, hardware, plumbing needs. Give us a try.
Here's the kick, bouncing along, picked up on a big hop at about the 22-yard line and returned to the 40, to midfield, to the Bell County 40, down to the 38-yard line.
Casey County is having some success on these kickoff returns.
It's White again on the carry, on the return, and they might want to kick it somewhere else other than towards him. He's a pretty good-looking athlete. He can get up and down the field. But we do have a flag, and maybe that's why he was able to get down the field so well. The penalty marker back at the Casey County 48, and the penalty is going to move them back 10 yards to the 38. Illegal block in the back.
That'll do it every time.
So the Rebs lose about 15 yards on that. They have it at their own 38-yard line. They operate out of the shotgun. And they ride that running game for a couple of yards. Preston Tucker. I've got Preston listed as a freshman, so they're way down in the classroom for some of these guys. They're playing a lot of young folks.
That hole was there for a brief second for Tucker, and about the time that he hit it, it closed real quick on him.
He got 3. 2nd and 7 from the 41. Still out of the shotgun, and still they run the football, and this is Tucker again. Same play, and pretty much the same result. They got about 3 more yards to the 44.
It's going to be Lee and Wombles on this stop for the Bobcats. It's kind of like John handing it to the guy right at the quarterback, and he's going off the left side of the line. 2 plays in a row the same way.
Well, they've had very limited success at the line of scrimmage. They've had some special team play success. Here's a play-action fake, and in trouble in the backfield. They threw it away downfield because under a full head of steam was Nick Tolliver chasing down quarterback Brees Hayes. They chased him all the way to the sideline, and Hayes let it fly to get rid of it.
Good call by the quarterback there, not taking the sack. It's going to bring up a 4th and 4 situation for the Bobcat, for the Casey County.
So that puts them into punt formation again. Bell County retreats. Austin Asher back in single safety. He's backing up to about his 20-yard line. Punt's a lazy spiral. It hits at the 30, and there's not going to be any return. Casey County down to cover it. It's going to roll dead down at the Bell County 22-yard line. .34-yard punt, no return.
Starting to see a lot more of that rugby-style kicking these days, aren't you?
Yeah, it's become very popular. I'm not sure the thinking behind it, but
I was hoping that you might have some wisdom that you would enlighten myself and the viewers at home, but
I'm afraid my wisdom is that bottle is pretty much dry.
Got a little dust on it, right?
Yeah, I need to get that cleaned up. Bell County goes to work. Deep back on the carry, straight into the middle, nothing.
Big hit at the line of scrimmage.
Casey County still in there swapping leather. They're just outmanned right now. Outsized. That was Humfleet on the carry, and he got maybe a yard. They are playing with everything they have. Casey County is. They just don't have as much. Call it. Dump pass over the middle. Complete. Up to the 39-yard line for a Mills Furniture and Appliance first down. That was probably a touchdown-saving tackle as Ethan Murray, big 6'5", 210 tight end, just slipped off the line of scrimmage, was wide open over the middle, and they got him by the shoestrings, or he might have gone to the other end. 16-yard pickup. First down.
Excellent play there by the Bobcats, and Collett threw a perfect pass to the big man across the middle.
A little offset eye for Bell County. They'll run a toss sweep. And here is Humfleet picking his way through a hole. Now he's got a little opening. He's in midfield and finally pulled down, but he's all the way down for another Mills Furniture and Appliance first down at the Casey County 46-yard line.
Humfleet's just, he's got really quick feet, and he's a smart back, as you could see there. And he's just picking and choosing where he goes, and he's setting his blockers up, and just has a good head on his shoulders when it comes to running the football.
And he's got a big offensive line out ahead of him. That doesn't hurt. I formation, call it, short drop, pass, left side, caught. Dancing his way into the middle of the field, down to the 30-yard line. Jarrett Collins, another Mills Furniture and Appliance first down. They mark it at the 29, a gain of 17 more. Just a little hitch route over there, and he made the grab, broke it into the middle of the field, got 17.
I like the play calling here, breaking it up, passing the ball a little more.
Collett drops, wants to throw, and he's looking long. He's throwing long, left side, got a man down there. It's caught. It's Asher, and it's a touchdown. Austin Asher hauls in a 29-yard touchdown pass, but hold the phone. There is a flag in the backfield.
That's number 11, Austin Asher. Flag on the play.
Holding Bell County. Take it off the board, and they'll mark them back 10 yards. Well, he was wide open, and that was a perfect pass from Peyton Collett. But it's coming back.
Threw it only to where Asher could catch it. But like you've alluded to all night, John, when you have that dominating offensive line, they give Collett plenty of time to sit back there and throw. That helps a lot.
Might not be true against every team they play, but it's true in this game. They back him up to the 44, shotgun formation, and they run Humfleet. Big hole. He's at the 40, breaks it to the sideline at the 30, cuts back at the 20. He's going to go. 10, 5. I'm looking for flags. And this time, there are none. A Palancho's Mexican Grill touchdown, 44-yard run by Humfleet. Score comes with 4:18 left. And that was a nice piece of broken field running by Humfleet. He did a little zigging and then a little zagging. He got all the way into the end zone. He made some people look kind of silly trying to tackle him.
We're going to go for 2 again.
Collett wants to throw for it, and he's throwing into the corner, and it is caught in the back corner of the end zone by Willem. Bobcats blowing it open here with 4:18 left in the first half. It's now Bell County 34 and Casey County 6 as Bell County has starting to put a chokehold on this thing. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
From State Farm understands what you look for when purchasing insurance. Whether it's auto, home, life, or even health insurance, Justin Mays has you covered. State Farm offers years of experience and unparalleled service, so come by the office today and discover coverage and reliability that brings peace of mind.
We support all local teams for a safe and successful season.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Justin Mays. Call or stop by today.
Well, Bell County really taking control of this thing. The only blemish for the Bobcats is the long kickoff return for a touchdown that they gave up back in the first quarter, although special teams have maybe been a little bit questionable for them if you have to look for something to pick on, but they're up 34-6, so there's not too much to complain about from a Bell County standpoint. And here's another kick. And this one's short. They're going to bounce it along on the ground, and it is fielded and fallen on by one of the upbacks. And Casey County's going to have it at about the 36-yard line. It is the quarterback, Brees Hayes, that covered that kickoff. They'll mark it squarely on the 35. Casey County, first down. And they've got 4:17 left here in the first half.
Casey County struggled to move the ball on offense against very tough and experienced Bobcat defense.
High formation, a little toss to the tailback, trying to go wide, and there's a missed tackle and some running room down that right sideline. Finally pushed out of bounds is Preston Tucker, that freshman running back.
Preston Tucker on the carry.
Doing a pretty good job. That's going to be a first down for Casey County. Somebody missed him on the corner over there and let him get turned upfield, and he knew what to do with it once he got out there.
It was Collins back there in the backfield that missed the tackle and maybe not have had the right angle of pursuit, but young freshman got a first down for Casey County.
First down, Rebels.
47-yard line, gain of 12, first and 10. Quarterback up under center, and they will run that tailback again. And the ball pops free. They're scrapping for it up there, but I think Casey County got it back that time. Up at the 49, gain of 2.
Going to be a flag on the play?
Yes, there is. I was shielded by the players over there. I didn't see it. They've called holding on Casey County.
Holding, Casey County.
Back them up 10 and do it again.
Back to the 39.
3:45 till homecoming activities.
Casey County in a actually first and long. They replay the down, and they stick with their running game. Off the left side this time, across the 40 out to about the 42.
Once again.
Preston Tucker on the carry. Got 3 yards, and it is second down and about 6. Casey County from their own 42.
Second, 14.
I'm sorry, second and 16, not 6. High formation, play action, and quarterback scrambling out of there. He's hit. The ball pops up in the air. They're fighting for it at the 42-yard line. And they signal Casey County got it back.
Casey County players were fighting each other for the ball there.
Well, the quarterback, Brees Hayes, came scrambling out of there, and somebody hit him, and the ball was shot up in the air, and then the fight began on the bottom of the pile down there to see who came out of there with it. Casey County able to hang on to it. 2:40 left here in the first half, 34-6 Bell County. So the Bobcats having no problem at all in their district opener here against Casey County, and looks like they're well on their way to going 1-0 in district plays. Kind of a second season. A lot of the coaches consider district games, of course, by far the most important on the schedule, although there's a few that you point at, I'm sure, earlier in the year when they played Middlesboro and some teams like that where that kind of got everybody's attention. But these are the ones you have to win if you're going to go deep into the playoffs. The more you win, the more home games you get normally. So winning this district would be a big deal. They've got Jackson County ahead of them. They've got Corbin ahead of them. So, but this looks like a good beginning. 3rd and long, 15 they need. And they run a little inside trap sort of play, and they got it back across midfield back to about the 48-yard line in Bell County territory. And we've got a timeout, DJ White on the carry again. And it is going to be 4th down and 5 from the Bobcat 48. Score 34-6 with 2.5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Let's take a break. We'll be back with more from Bell County after this. Timeout.
30 years experience, All-Star Trophies and Screen Printing is where you go for custom screen printing and more. We service all local schools and churches with unmatched quality. Our full-time design artist will ensure fast, customized service every time. We also carry a wide variety of trophies, plaques, and medals to suit your special event. Ask about our embroidery and gift items too. All-Star Trophies and Screen Printing, the best product at the best price. Locations in Harrogate and our new location in Middlesbrough.
Call tech support at halftime. Back out of that timeout. 2:30 remaining before halftime. Bobcats in a commanding 34-6 lead.
Casey County on 4th and 5. And they run a little end around, and it doesn't look too good, and it's not too good. Laynock Thompson with a sure tackle of Isaiah Phillips, who is a wide receiver, came around, took a handoff, and tried to sweep the left end, but nothing doing. Bell County takes over on downs at midfield. Well, the Bobcats with good field position and still 2:26 on the clock, leading 34-6. And they will get the football to begin the second half also. 3 receivers go left. Collett wants to throw that way, and he swings it out there, and it is incomplete. Trying a little screen pass out in that direction. That's off the hands of Austin Asher. He tried to make a diving grab of the football, but a lot of traffic over there. It falls incomplete, and it brings up second down. Again, 3 receivers go left, 1 to the right. Wide sides left. Collett takes it, looks that way. And down the seam, pass broken up, intended for Woolham.
Safety just came up out of nowhere on that pass.
Pass for Woolham. Broken up.
That's Brees Hayes again.
Brees Hayes.
Quarterback, safety, free safety, does a little bit of everything for this team. He made a good break on that football. He had a chance to intercept it. It's 3rd and 10 at midfield. Still 2:18 to play in the first half. Collett rolls left, wants to throw, getting some pressure, and he throws left side, and Thompson tries to make a leaping grab, and it's incomplete over near the far sideline down about the 37-yard line. That would have been enough for a first down, but it falls incomplete, and it's 4th down.
It's going to bring up the Bobcats' first 4th down, if I'm correct, right, John?
I believe that is accurate, and it looks like they're going to punt.
get a chance to see the Casey County punt special teams.
Well, they came after that a little bit, huh? And it's fielded on a big hop over there, and here comes the return up the right sideline, out across the 40 to about the 43. Not a bad job by Casey County. As Bell County's Collett got the punt away, but there was some pressure on him. They came shooting through there after him a little bit.
I thought for a second they might have got a hand or a arm on the kick.
Well, Casey County's going to have it at their own 43. As Bell County forced to punt for the first time, but they're working on their passing game a little bit. They've got a big lead, and they have a chance to fine-tune some of their offense because they may need a little more of it here down the road. They've got Corbin coming in here in a couple of weeks. So Casey County now with 2:05 left has it at their own 43, and they want to throw it. They swing it out here to the left side, and it is caught. No, it is not caught. It is taken away by Bell County, picked off. The Bobcats come away with an interception. I think that George Philpott's going to get credit for that.
Philpott was right there.
A lineman's dream.
Just if he had scored.
Yeah.
Bobcats. First and 10, Bell County.
Bell County has it back now at the Casey County 35.
1:58 remaining in the first half.
Well, we talked about it just briefly in pregame that the quarterback Hayes was a little inconsistent. Bell County throwing down the middle of the field intended for Woolham. Incomplete down about the 7 or 8 yard line.
Pass for Woolham is incomplete.
Hayes was only 18 out of 52 throwing the football this year coming into this game. So, that's less than 30% completion rate. And he'd been picked off 4 times, so he suffered a couple of more here tonight in the first half. Here's a timeout taken by Casey County. That'll be their final timeout. And it comes with 1:52 remaining here in the second quarter. Bell County leading 34-6 over Casey County. Timeout on the field.
Why you can trust John's Tire Discount?
I always stop at John's Tire Discount for good prices, excellent service. Been coming here for 20 years.
I come here to John's Discount Tires because Larry Joe Jarvis is always taking good care of me. He does front-end alignments. They do tires, whatever you need. You got really good prices, always are very quick to get things done, and you don't have to wait very long at all.
Come see us at John's Tire Discount. Customer service is number one.
Minute 52 remaining in the first half. 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats as they come out of the timeout. Casey County used their final timeout of the first half. Guess Casey County coach doesn't believe in taking any of them home with him.
Well, Bell County had Woolham open. It was just they just didn't connect on that one. He had a chance for him to get 6 more. Collett in the shotgun, drops the throw, looking left, and instead will throw long down into the corner of the end zone where there's a battle for the football, and it is batted away, incomplete. Good coverage for Casey County down there. And a pass intended for Jarrett Collins. He comes up limping a little bit, but he's running it off as he heads back toward the huddle. Now Casey County has a player injured. Shake it up on that play, and they're going to have to stop action here for just a moment with 1:45 remaining in our first half. Our football sponsors for tonight's game: John's Tire Discount, Mills Furniture and Appliance, Coca-Cola, Pineville Pharmacy, Papa John's Pizza, Palancho's Mexican Grill, Justin May's State Farm Insurance, Gamble and Wilder Law Offices, Long's Pick Pack, Arnett and Steele Funeral Home, Jeff's Pharmacy, Middlesboro Housing Authority, Pineville Community Hospital, Chris Douglas Law Office, Bell County Physical Court, Al B. Barak. And our thanks to all of them for allowing us to be here to bring this to you tonight. The district opener for Bell County and Casey County. Corbin already 1-0 in district play, having defeated Jackson County 36-0 in the district opener for those two teams. So Bell County will get a look at both Jackson County and Corbin in the future. And, of course, everybody's been talking about the Corbin game since last year. They always anticipate a great matchup with Corbin, a great rivalry, as it's normally the deciding game in this district. And it's probably going to be that way again this year.
It was a fun game down in Corbin last year.
45, Tyler Emmons, picking up on the play.
As I'm sure there'll be plenty of excitement up here at Bell County when the Red Hounds come to town.
Tyler Emmons, big senior, holding his back as he makes his way gingerly to the far sideline. He was the player shaken up. So Bell County has a 3rd down and 10 at the Casey County 35. They're trying to work on this passing game, but they haven't been able to connect. Casey County with a 4-man front. Collett wants to throw, and he's got time, and he throws over the middle. Got a man wide open. That's Humfleet at the 20. A man missed him at the 15, and then he retreats to the 15, trying to get wide, and they pull him down right there. As Brees Hayes, again, the free safety, steps in and makes the tackle for Casey County. But that's a Mills Furniture and Appliance first down on that pass play all the way down to about the 14-yard line.
No huddle for the Bobcats here.
Pass left side, that was dangerous and almost picked off. That was a lot of green out in front of that young man had he been able to come away with that football as the pass kind of floated a little bit, didn't get over there quick enough.
Collett kind of lobbed that pass to him a little bit, and Collins could have made a spin and had pay dirt ahead of him.
Dropped the football. Now Collett scrambling around. He's going to throw over the middle of the field. Raynock Thompson with a catch. He took a hit right about the goal line. His helmet came flying off. And they do not give him the end zone. They're going to say he's just short.
Great catch by Thompson.
So Raynock Thompson took the hit, lost his helmet, but he held onto the football. And it's going to be 1st and goal, Bell County. Down at the Casey County 1-yard line, as we still have more than a minute to go in the half, so plenty of time for the Bobcats. And Collett brings him to the line of scrimmage. And he deals it off to Woolham, and Woolham is in for the touchdown. Palancho's Mexican Grill 1-yard touchdown run by Woolham. And that makes it 40-6, Bell County. We're getting in the area of the continuously running clock here. The snap and the kick is blown dead. They'll stop this play because Casey County jumped off sides. And that'll be a penalty half the distance to the goal. Kick on its way, and the kick this time is good. Bell County has a 41-6 lead over Casey County with just under a minute remaining here in the first half. So the Bobcats very much in control of this. They've got a chance to work on a few things. They've pounded it on the ground right at Casey County and moved them back off the line of scrimmage, letting their running backs run pretty much at will. And then once they got a comfortable lead, they were able to mix in a few passing plays. So they're doing pretty much whatever they want to do here against Casey County in this district opener. And it's not that Casey County has quit playing. They're still playing hard. Again, they're just outmanned, especially up front. They just, by the time they get to the Bell County running backs, they're usually 2, 3, maybe 4 yards downfield before there's much contact. So 41-6, Bobcats, 59 seconds on the clock here in the first half. It's homecoming here at Bell County. Kick skipping along on the ground, skips out of bounds. That'll draw a penalty. And I think that is, they're intentionally kind of bouncing that ball along on the ground. I think they've seen enough of what Casey County's able to do with their return game. One for a touchdown and giving themselves good field position on the others. Bell County electing not to kick it deep. So a penalty against the Bobcats for the kickoff going out of bounds. Ball's going to come to the 35-yard line, which coincidentally is about where it went out of bounds. So it's first down for Casey County from their own 35. Ball on the left hash mark. They have a wide out each way. And they try to slip it in the middle. Nothing doing. Lost a yard. Center of that defense just too much. Jacob Sutton in there from Bell County, among others. Half a minute to play in the first half. 41-6, Bell County, leading Casey County. Split backs this time. Bell County showing a blitz. Casey County ran right through it. And they've got running room down this left sideline out to midfield, and that's going to be a first down. They move it into Bobcat territory as Preston Tucker on the carry. And that'll be another Casey County first down at the Bell County 48. Only 19 seconds remaining. Clock's running. Casey County maybe get one more play off here. And they're going to stick with that running game right into the middle, down to the 45, and that's going to pretty much take care of the first half. Halfway home here at Bell County on homecoming night. And it's the Bobcats 41 and Casey County 6. Let's take a quick break. We'll be back with our Coca-Cola halftime scoring stat report after we come back.
Why you can trust John's Tire Discount?
I always stop at John's Tire Discount for good prices, good, excellent service. Been coming here for 20 years.
I come here to John's Discount Tires because Larry Joe Jarvis has always taken good care of me. He does front-end alignments. They do tires, whatever you need. You got really good prices, always are very quick to get things done, and you don't have to wait very long at all.
Come see us at John's Tire Discount. Customer service is number one.
It's halftime at Bell County High School, and this is our Coca-Cola halftime update. Bell County very much in control, leading Casey County 41-6 here in the district opener for both these teams. Bobcats scoring after holding Casey County and forcing a punt. Took over at the Casey County 37. Took them 2 plays before Humfleet went 34 yards into the end zone for a 6-0 lead. They missed the extra point, and that seemed to be a recurring theme for a lot of that first quarter especially. Casey County, though, took the kickoff at their own 14-yard line and ran it 86 yards for a touchdown to tie the game at 6. They, too, unsuccessful with their extra point try. Bell County taking over at the 48, and it only took them 1 play this time. It's Humfleet again. This time he went 52 yards. Extra point, no good, but the Bobcats had the lead back at 12-6, and it continued to grow throughout the remainder of that first half as they scored again on a Humfleet 7-yard run to make it 18-6. That ended the first quarter. Bell County on top, 18-6. Bobcats scored again, this time in the second with 8:15 left. Woolham, a 1-yard run. That was a little more drawn-out drive as Bobcats taking over on their own 34. Woolham finally punched it in from the 1-yard line to make it 26-6 after Wombles ran in the 2-point conversion. 4:18 left in the half. It was Humfleet breaking free for another touchdown, this time from 44 yards out. A pass for 2, successful, and it was 34-6 Bell County, and they got on the board here again with just 59 seconds remaining in the first half. Woolham again from 1 yard out. This time they kicked the extra point, and Bell County has a commanding 41-6 halftime lead over Casey County here on homecoming night at Bell County High School. All right, we're going to step away for a moment, let you enjoy homecoming. As we take a break, get ready for second half action here in the broadcast booth. Again, the halftime score from Bell County. It's the Bobcats 41, Casey County 6.
Young ladies who are about to meet were nominated by members of Bobcat department and elected by their family. Each member of homecoming
had 4 in that little black box with special icons. It was gone. It wouldn't let me swipe through shirt. But let me try it one more time. So I'm going to go ahead and put. I'm going to go ahead and put. We're at halftime right now, so
Kelsey is the daughter of George and Jenny
homecoming. Okay, now the last commercials, the little clip is highlighted yellow. So you said that be able to. Do I need to hold it in, or?
Gentlemen, freshman for attendant is Kelsey, Laura, Jane, Sailor.
Okay, that's what was happening. I'm not used to Mac. I'm used to this is the first.
Also representing the freshman class is Miss Taylor and Mackenzie Lee Shackelford. Taylor is the daughter of Carl Shackelford of Woodsboro and the late Jenna Lee Hoskins. Taylor's being escorted by freshman.
Yes, sir. I got you right there. I appreciate it, Zed. When I run these commercials, I click on what I want to run, and I go fire. I click fire ad, and I click play, and it runs right. Gotcha. That's what I've been doing so far, and it's working right. I was just making sure that I was doing everything the way it should be going.
And now representing the sophomore class is Charity Amanda.
I had to use that a second ago. I had to use that in the first quarter. I figured it out.
Kenny and Angela Smasher from Pineville. Thank
you very much, Seth. I appreciate it. I will do it. Thanks, buddy. I will. You too.
Ladies and gentlemen, sophomore court attendant is Charity Amanda Jane Neighbors. Also representing the sophomore class is Miss Kate Slusher. Katie is the daughter of Bobby and Kim Slusher of Ingram. Katie is being escorted tonight by sophomore classmate Keegan Foster. Keegan is the son of Cody Foster of Middlesboro. Ladies and gentlemen, sophomore court attendant is Katie Slusher. And now representing the junior class is Miss Caitlin Abbott. Caitlin is the daughter of Jason and Angela Abbott of Middlesboro. junior classmate Ethan Gambrell is escorting Caitlin this evening. Ethan is the son of Dan and Kelly Gambrell of Pineville. Ladies and gentlemen, junior court attendant, Miss Caitlin Abbott. Also representing the junior class is Miss Josie Elaine Sproles. Josie is the daughter of Joy and Jason Sproles of Corbin. Josie's escort this evening is fellow junior classmate Tyler Barnett. Tyler is the son of Tim and Frida Barnett of Middlesboro. Ladies and gentlemen, junior court attendant, Miss Josie Elaine Sproles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to introduce to you our 2015 Football Homecoming Queen candidates. Our first senior class representative is Miss Natalie Faith Brock. Natalie is the daughter of Jody and Crystal Brock of Pineville. As a student at Bell County High School, Natalie has been a 4-year member of the Bell County High School varsity cheerleading squad. In 2014, Natalie helped lead her squad to becoming in-game district and state cheerleading champions during the girls' district and Sweet 16 basketball tournaments. Natalie is a member of FCCLA. She enjoys shopping, cheering under the lights on Long Mountain, and spending time with family and friends. After graduation, Natalie plans to attend Lincoln Memorial University and pursue a career as a general surgeon. Senior classmate Matthew Patterson is escorting Natalie this evening. Matthew is the son of Kimberly Mason of 4 Mile. Ladies and gentlemen, senior queen candidate, Miss Natalie Faith Brock.
Who is that?
Our second queen candidate, also representing the senior class, is Miss Dreama Allison Howard. Allison is the daughter of Rodney and Bridget Howard of Path Fork. As a student at Bell County High School, Allison has been a 5-year member of the Bell County High School girls basketball team. In her junior year, Allison was named to the 52nd District All-Tournament team, the 13th Region All-Tournament team, and All-SEKC. Allison helped lead her team to a 52nd District title, a 13th Region title, and the first appearance for the Bell County High School Lady Cats basketball program in the Sweet 16. She has run track for the past 4 years. As a freshman, Allison was awarded the FCCLA Power of One Award. Allison has enjoyed her 4 years at Bell County High School and will miss her friends, teammates, and coaches as she moves on to college. After graduation, Allison plans to attend Southeast Community and Technical College to become an ultrasound technician. Allison is being escorted this evening by senior classmate Devin Eric Moyers. Devin is the son of Stephanie McCune of Middlesboro and Stephen Moyers of Middlesboro. Ladies and gentlemen, senior queen candidate, Ms. Dreama Allison Howard. Our third queen candidate, also representing the senior class, is Miss Megan Mache Reynolds. Megan is the daughter of Mike and Tabitha Reynolds of Middlesboro. As a student at Bell County High School, Megan has been a 2-year member of the Bell County High School varsity cheerleading squad, where she was on the in-game district and state championship squads. This fall, Megan will be performing in The Wizard of Oz, where she will be playing Boo, the mayor of the Munchkins. She's also a member of FCCLA, HOSA, Beta Club, and Link Crew. Through FCCLA, Megan received the National FCCLA Power of One degree. Megan loves supporting her Bell County Bobcats on Friday nights and will greatly miss her friends and teachers here at Bell County High School. After graduating with a Commonwealth Diploma, Megan plans to attend Eastern Kentucky University, where she will pursue a degree in speech pathology. Tonight, Megan is being escorted by fellow senior classmate Hunter Collett. Hunter is the son of Mark and Susan Collett of Kettle Island. Ladies and gentlemen, senior queen candidate is Megan Michelle Reynolds. Our fourth queen candidate, also representing the senior class, is Miss Kelly Lauren Smith. Kelly is the daughter of Mike and Robin Smith of Laurel Hill. During her years at Bell County High School, Kelly has been a 6-year member of the Bell County High School girls basketball team. As a player, she received honors of all SCKC sophomore and junior years, as well as all district team freshman through junior years. Kelly also helped lead her team to a 52nd district title, a 13th regional title, and the first appearance for the Bell County High School Lady Cats basketball program at the Sweet 16. Kelly is a member of FCCLA, Link Crew, and Beta Club. Through FCCLA, Kelly received the Power of One Award. Kelly will miss her friends, teammates, and coaches, as well as cheering on the Bobcats on Friday nights. Kelly will graduate in the spring with a Commonwealth Diploma. She plans to attend the University of Kentucky, where she plans to pursue a career in communication disorders. Kelly's being escorted tonight by senior classmate Zachary Parton. Zach is the son of Manuel and Lisa Parton of Frakes. Ladies and gentlemen, senior queen candidate is Kelly Lauren Smith. Let's give a big hand to all the members of the 2015 Bell County Football Homecoming Court. It is now a very special time in our ceremony when we again recognize and welcome back to Bell County High School our reigning 2014 Football Homecoming Queen, Miss Catherine Grace Barnett. Grace is the daughter of Trissa McGeorge of Pineville and Tommy Barnett of Laurel Hill. Since graduating from Bell County High School, she has been attending Southeast Community and Technical College, where she is acquiring an associate's degree in science. Grace's escort this evening is former classmate Ellen Chase Percival. Chase is currently attending Union College and pursuing a degree in science. Chase is the son of Dr. Brent Percival and Jody Percival of Pineville. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back our 2014 Football Homecoming Queen, Miss Catherine Grace Barnett. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier today, the students of Bell County High School voted for the young lady they wish to represent them as their 2015 Football Homecoming Queen. It is now time to reveal the results of that election. Ladies and gentlemen, Bell County High School students, your 2015 Bell County High School Football Homecoming Queen is Miss Megan Reynolds. Congratulations, Megan, and congratulations to all the members of the 2015 football homecoming court.
In the heart of a song, on the wings of a smile, in the touch of a teardrop, in a look that is caught at a moment in time, in the echoes of laughter, I'll remember you.
Arnett and Steele Funeral Home and Cremation Center, Pineville, Kentucky. Serious car accidents and other motor vehicle crashes require the guidance of an attorney. At the Douglas Law Office, we represent people who have suffered significant injuries in auto, truck, and other motor vehicle accidents. The Douglas Law Office is available to serve clients across the state. We understand all of the financial recovery options available for accident victims and their families. We never represent insurance companies. Call the Douglas Law Office today, 337-3330.
To Mexico and enjoy the best Mexican food at Polancho's. You'll enjoy our colorful decor all in a relaxing atmosphere. With a full menu, Polancho's can serve any occasion, whether it be a party of 2 or a large group of 10. Our food is cooked to perfection. We offer daily specials, including all-you-can-eat fajitas. On Wednesdays and Sundays, kids under 12 eat free. And you'll always be surrounded by friendly, courteous service. Enjoy a hot Mexican meal with us today. Polancho's, Highway 25E, Middlesbrough.
You're looking for a place to live. What do you look for? Convenience, value, safe housing? Well, of course you do. The Housing Authority of Middlesbrough. Affordable housing for you or your family. All the apartments have been modernized and they're energy efficient. Income-based rent, fair market rent, and flat rent. Whatever your situation is, the Housing Authority of Middlesbrough provides safe, clean housing that is user-friendly in a neighborhood-type setting. Randy Earle invites everyone to look at the Housing Authority of Middlesbrough. For more information, please call 606-248-6500. Safe and affordable housing that you can call home. The Housing Authority of Middlesbrough.
Did you know People's Choice Pharmacy offers you the lowest prices on all prescriptions and as well as all your over-the-counter medications? It's true. And since you'll pay the same copay for your medications no matter where you go, why not experience the friendliness, the professionalism, and the speed of service you only get at People's Choice Pharmacy? See why our customers tell their friends about People's Choice Pharmacy. Open 6 days a week. People's Choice Pharmacy, caring for you and about you. Why you can trust John's Tire Discount?
I always stop at John's Tire Discount for good prices, good, excellent service. Been coming here for 20 years.
I come here to John's Discount Tires because Larry Joe Jarvis is always taking good care of me. He does front end alignments, they do tires, whatever you need. We got really good prices, always are very quick to get things done, and you don't have to wait very long at all.
Come see us at John's Tire Discount. Customer service is number one.
I'm Jim Mills Jr. of Mills Furniture and Appliance in RJ, Kentucky. Not only is it football season, but it's heating season also. From the Buck stoves, Ashley, United States Stove Company, you name it, pot bellies, cooktop stoves, anything you want. Inserts, gas, vented and non-vented, we have it all. Not only do we have that, we have central heating and air also. For all the items that you need to hook up your Buck stoves, your central heating and air, all of your plumbing and hardware needs, Mills Furniture and Appliance in RJ, Kentucky is your one-stop shop for all your heating, hardware, plumbing needs. Give us a try. Mills Furniture and Appliance. Drive a little, save a lot.
Welcome back to the Hilton Bell County High School. 2 minutes remaining before halftime is over. Homecoming has been went well, and the young lady was crowned homecoming queen. We'd like to also remind everybody that this game can be seen live on Hometown TV 13 and on Hometown TV 13 Facebook page. Go to Facebook, type in Hometown TV 13, follow the link, bring it up, join us, watch the second half action here as the Bell County Bobcats are on top of Casey County 41-6. Have a minute 19 before the third period will start. We will be back right after these commercials with second half action between Bell County and Casey County.
Serious car accidents and other motor vehicle crashes require the guidance of an attorney. At the Douglas Law Office, we represent people who have suffered significant injuries in auto, truck, and other motor vehicle accidents. The Douglas Law Office is available to serve clients across the state. We understand all of the financial recovery options available for accident victims and their families. We never represent insurance companies. Call the Douglas Law Office today, 337-3330.
To Mexico and enjoy the best Mexican food at Polancho's. You'll enjoy our colorful decor all in a relaxing atmosphere. With a full menu, Polancho's can serve any occasion, whether it be a party of 2 or a large group of 10. Our food is cooked to perfection. We offer daily specials including all-you-can-eat fajitas. On Wednesdays and Sundays, kids under 12 eat free. And you'll always be surrounded by friendly, courteous service. Enjoy a hot Mexican meal with us today. Polancho's, Highway 25E, Middlesboro.
You're looking for a place to live. What do you look for? Convenience, value, safe housing? Well, of course you do. The Housing Authority of Middlesboro. Affordable housing for you or your family. All the apartments have been modernized and they're energy efficient. Income-based rent, fair market rent, and flat rent. Whatever your situation is, the Housing Authority of Middlesboro provides safe, clean housing that is user-friendly in a neighborhood-type setting. Randy Earl invites everyone to look at the Housing Authority of Middlesboro. For more information, please call 606-248-6500. Safe and affordable housing that you can call home. The Housing Authority of Middlesboro.
That's the crowd, right? Huh? What's the money?
30 years experience, All-Star Trophies and Screen Printing is where you go for custom screen printing and more. We service all local schools and churches with unmatched quality. Our full-time design artist will ensure fast, customized service every time. We also carry a wide variety of trophies, plaques, and medals to suit your special event. Ask about our embroidery and gift items too. All-Star Trophies and Screen Printing, the best product at the best price. Locations in Harrogate and our new location in Middlesboro. full of surprises. 1 minute you're driving down the road in your car. Next minute, you're hit by a careless driver. You're surprised to find yourself in so much debt. Who knew you would lose your job? When the unexpected happens, call Gamble & Wilder Law. If you're a victim of a car wreck, malpractice, or denied workers' comp, you need the personal attention of Gamble & Wilder Law. We cannot stop the unexpected, but we can help you get your life back. Call the law offices of Gamble & Wilder, Pineville, Kentucky.
In the heart of a song, on the wings of a smile, in the touch of a teardrop, in a look that is caught at a moment in time, in the echoes of laughter, I'll remember you.
Arnett and Steele Funeral Home and Cremation Center, Pineville, Kentucky.
Special real quick. Welcome back to Bell County High School, where the Bell County Bobcats are taking on Casey County in district action tonight. I'd like to remind everybody of the Papa John's Game Time Special. 1 large, 2 toppings and cheese sticks. Call 248-PAPA, 248-7272. Call them. Tell them that John and Brandon sent you. Bring us some pizza and we'll be your best friends. Bobcats will receive the kickoff to begin the third quarter. My good buddy Mr. Engel has joined me here in the booth.
Well, I didn't stray too far. It's too wet and too nasty to go outside, so I'm just stay right here with you.
Good company for tonight's game, John.
Yeah, they have a nice facility here. They've really upgraded their stuff. They've got their press box enlarged and improved, a brand new turf, a new scoreboard. They're really coming right along here with their program. Things are really top-notch, and they're playing extremely well here tonight. And they receive this second-half kick. It's a low-line drive, fielded at about the 28. Return to the 40, 45, 47-yard line, then slammed down hard was Wombles.
Jordan Wombles on the return.
And Brees Hayes gets another tackle. Brees Hayes is the quarterback. He's the free safety, and I knew when I read their pregame stats, I think he was leading them in tackles, and he was the free safety, and that doesn't speak very well for what's going on up along the offensive line and defensive line when your free safety is the leading tackler on the team. So the Bobcats go to work from their own 47-yard line. They're going to go right back to the air. Swing pass out here, right side complete. Casey County 45 at the 40, the 30, the 28-yard line. Mills Furniture and Appliance first down. And a pass is complete to Jarrett Collins. And he'll move the chains. So Bell County continues to work on that passing game and refine that passing game a little bit. Since they have this under control, they can do a few things and take a look at some future games and what might work for them down the line here.
Working on their passing game just opens up another option as the ball's on the ground there.
Here's a fumble recovered by Bell County. Looked like Willem fell on it. Bobcats hang on 2nd and 10, still at their Casey County 28-yard line. A 41-6 Bell County lead.
Nearing the continuous clock.
Handoff here is Willem running to daylight, and he's down to the 20, got about 8 yards.
Can't ask for nothing more than that from your back on a 2nd and 10, get an 8-yard gain.
And again, a huge hole opened up front by that offensive line. So it's 3rd and 2 from the Casey County 20. Opening drive of the second half. Bell County getting down into scoring territory again. High formation. And they're going to run Humfleet. He finds some open area, and he's going to coast in for a touchdown. Made it look awfully, awfully easy. A Polancho's Mexican Grill touchdown for Trayton Humfleet as he goes in from 20 yards out.
That was going to be my comment, John, is that he makes it look awful easy.
That's his 5th touchdown run of the night.
Bobcats going to attempt the PAT.
10-18 remaining third quarter. Extra point try coming up. Woolham is the holder. And the kick is on its way and it hit the upright, and it's going to be no good. Well, little problem in the kicking game in the extra point department. But Bell County puts 6 more on the board as Kyle Lee couldn't get that one between the uprights. It actually banged off the left upright and bounced outward away from where he needed it to go. 47-6, Bell County with 10:18 left in the third quarter. And the Bobcats again in their district opener just coasting along here against Casey County. It's the 5th meeting between the two schools. Bell County has dominated the series, winning by big numbers. In case you missed it in pregame, they won by some very large totals in this thing, dating back to when the realignment took place back in 2011. They won 47-0. The following year, they won 54-13, then 50-0, then 49-16, and they're on their way to another rather lopsided win here tonight. As the clock is running now, we're mercy rules in effect. Continuous running clock. Kickoff out of bounds. There's the flag. Casey County's going to have it at about the, looks like 36-yard line. That's where it went out of bounds.
Bobcats still kicking the ball away from the deep men for Casey County. John, I have to bring it up. Last year when we traveled to Casey County, you remember the Fog Bowl?
Certainly do. It was thick. It made London, England look like a sunny day in the Rockies. It was so clear out in Colorado and those places when we traveled out west a couple of years ago. But when we went to Casey County, you could barely see people moving on the field from the press box. It was so thick. All right, the Rebels trying to salvage a little something. They've got a lot of movement there, but there's no flags. Trying to sweep wide to limited success for Isaiah Phillips, as he's able to get back near the line of scrimmage, and that's about all.
Sutton going to be credited for the Bobcats there on the 1-yard loss tackle. We have much better conditions tonight than we did last year.
Yeah, that was pretty rare to see the fog roll in so thick you could not even see the people on the field from the press box. They're trying a little counter play and slipping as he cuts back. The halfback, he can't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like they're going to lose another yard.
Might have been me, but that play just looked like it took a long time to develop with such a dominating front line from Bell County. They were already back there by the time the quarterback handed the ball off.
Miller's carry is a loss of another yard, so it's 3rd and a long 11 for Casey County. Play action, they want to throw. And scrambling his way and running for his life now and throwing back across the middle. Incomplete. Brees Hayes, but under all sorts of duress in the backfield. And it's 4th down.
Another punting situation for the Rebels.
Austin Asher drops back to return the punt for Bell County. He's at the, now he's coming up. I don't think they're buying that he's going to punt, but he is. There's the rugby-style kick, and it's not a very good one. And it hits at midfield and bounces back in the way Bell County would like it to bounce, and it does for about 3 yards for Casey County downs it at their 47. So that punt's only about a net 12 yards.
Bobcats have good field position.
And we may start seeing some fresh jerseys in there pretty soon for Bell County with this thing pretty much under control, 47-6, and the clock on the move nonstop. It's not going to stop for incomplete passes or much of anything, really. With this big margin, it's kind of keep the scores a little bit under control.
Timeouts are the only thing that stop the clock, correct?
I believe that's right.
I'd like to remind everybody at home, tune in to Hometown TV, watch this, or either look us up on Facebook, Hometown TV 13.
Here's a toss sweep, right side to the 45 and to the 40. Wombles is wrapped up, but he got about 7. Nice tackle by DJ White.
White made a good tackle, come from behind on Wombles. Wombles had a lot of blockers and green grass ahead of him.
It'll be 2nd and 3 from the 40. Clock already down to 5:30. And the handoff is Wombles again. He got pounded as he stepped across the 40-yard line to the 38. And he's a little slow to get up. Somebody lowered the boom on him. That was the hit of the game right there. I think that was Austin Campbell. But he really put a big hit on him.
It was a huge hit on Wombles.
It's 3rd down and a long one. Tossed. Wombles trying to sweep left side. He has the first down. He's upended at the 35, and here comes a penalty marker. It's on the far side of the field.
A couple Casey County player and number 11 for the Bobcats, Austin Asher, on the sideline. They're going to more than likely be a personal foul. It looked like the Casey County player had Asher tied up, and they were just knotted up in a ball there.
Well, we wait for the preliminary signal. Unsportsmanlike Casey County, unsportsmanlike Bell County, offsetting penalties. And it is a Mills Furniture and Appliance first down on the result of the play, down to the 34-yard line.
Timeout, Bell County.
Well, the Bobcats have this under control. I don't think want to let things get too chippy here down the stretch, so let's take a quick break. We'll be back with more from Bell County after this timeout.
2 weeks against Corbin will be a very special one as we will welcome home
to Mexico and enjoy the best Mexican food at Polancho's. You'll enjoy our colorful decor all in a relaxing atmosphere. With a full menu, Polancho's can serve any occasion, whether it be a party of 2 or a large group of 10. Our food is cooked to perfection. We offer daily specials, including all-you-can-eat fajitas. On Wednesdays and Sundays, kids under 12 eat free. And you'll always be surrounded by friendly, courteous service. Enjoy a hot Mexican meal with us today. Polancho's, Highway 25E, Middlesboro.
Isaac Collett checks in. Will play quarterback for Bell County. Casey County coming on what appeared to be a blitz. Bell County stays with the running game. And here reversing his field. And now a great cross-field run. Here's penalty markers all over the place. That was quite a run by Tanner Asher. Little freshman
little fella, isn't he, John?
Little scat back, man. He was making it tough for them to get a hand on him. He's listed at 5'5", 135, but he is a quick little man. But we got a flag on Bell County. He's going to bring most of that back, but that doesn't stop the clock now. We're in the mercy rule, the continuous clock rule in the second half with such a big lead. Bell County up 47-6, so while all this is going on, the clock continues to run. We're down to 3:15 left here in the third quarter. 47-6 Bell County, so Asher's run is canceled, at least most of it. They'll move it back to the Casey County 35. So, yeah, now it's 1st and 11.
It's good to see these younger players get playing time in a district game like this.
Dive back, the fullback on the carry. Across the 35 down to the 33-yard line. Adam Parton on the carry. Another freshman.
And up goes number 30, Adam Parton.
And it's 2nd and long.
2nd and 9.
About 8 for Bell County from the Casey County 33.
Who's the Bobcat quarterback, John?
Isaac Collett.
Isaac Collett. Is he
6'1", 180 freshman.
Freshman.
One wide out. He's split to the right. That's the short side of the field. Collett's going to hand it off. And there's that scat back again. Tanner Asher. Asher crosses the 30. He's down to about the 28. Pick up of 5 yards.
And Asher on the carry.
So it's 3rd down and 5 from, let's call it the 29. 1:45, all we have left here in the third quarter. Clock zipping by now, not stopped for much of anything under the continuous running rule because of the big Bell County lead, 47-6, Bobcats. Collett wants to throw. Now he's in trouble. He reverses his field, gets a couple of blocks, heads to the left sideline, and looks like he's got a Mills Furniture and Appliance first down. Let's see how far down he got before he stepped out. Well, they're going to say looks like right at the 25. So that might not be quite enough by about a half yard. That's very close to the first down stick.
Nick Caldwell, number 65, came in with the boom and freed up Bobcat quarterback Collett to get a little more running room.
He didn't quite get to the stick. He stepped out of bounds over there about a half yard short. So it's 4th down and less than a yard from the Casey County 25 as we have under a minute to go here in the third. And straight ahead, looks like that's a Mills Furniture and Appliance first down on that carry. And it is. First down, Bell County. Collett on the quarterback keeper moves the sticks down to the 22. And that looks like might be the final play here in the third quarter as we've played 3 quarters of football from Bell County. And after 3, it's the Bobcats 47 and Casey County 6. Let's take a quick timeout. We'll be back with the 4th and final quarter on homecoming night from Bell County after this timeout.
It's full of surprises. 1 minute you're driving down the road in your car. Next minute you're hit by a careless driver. You're surprised to find yourself in so much debt. Who knew you would lose your job? When the unexpected happens, call Gamble & Wilder Law. If you're a victim of a car wreck, malpractice, or denied workers' comp, you need the personal attention of Gamble & Wilder Law. We cannot stop the unexpected, but we can help you get your life back. Call the law offices of Gamble & Wilder, Pineville, Kentucky. Serious car accidents and other motor vehicle crashes require the guidance of an attorney. At the Douglas Law Office, we represent people who have suffered significant injuries in auto, truck, and other motor vehicle accidents. The Douglas Law Office is available to serve clients across the state. We understand all of the financial recovery options available for accident victims and their families. We never represent insurance companies. Call the Douglas Law Office today, 337-3330.
All right, fourth quarter ready to get underway, and it's 1st and 10 Bell County at the Casey County 22. Bobcats leading 47-6. Handoff, big fullback blasting his way inside the 15 down near the 11-yard line. Keegan Lefevers. It's a big 5'11", 221-pound freshman.
Wow, there's have some freshmen. We've mentioned quite a few good-looking freshmen here in this.
That's a Mills Furniture and Appliance first down carry by Lefevers. And right now Casey County has asked for a timeout. So a timeout on the field, and it comes with 11:21 to play. Bell County in front 47-6. We'll take a break. Be right back.
Did you know People's Choice Pharmacy offers you the lowest prices on all prescriptions and as well as all your over-the-counter medications? It's true. And since you'll pay the same copay for your medications no matter where you go, why not experience the friendliness, the professionalism, and the speed of service you only get at People's Choice Pharmacy? See why our customers tell their friends about People's Choice Pharmacy. Open 6 days a week. People's Choice Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
It's homecoming night here, John, at Bell County as the festivities have ended.
Well, Megan Reynolds, congratulations to her. She's named the football homecoming queen here at Bell County High School tonight. And the Bobcats taking care of their part of the deal. They're up 47-6 over visiting Casey County and threatening from the Casey County 11-yard line. A lot of freshmen in there, underclassmen. Handoff and fighting to the 10, down to the 8, maybe the 7-yard line is Josh Allen.
Goes to 18, Josh Allen.
Allen picks up about 3, and it's 2nd down and 7 from the Casey County 8. Allen's a sophomore, 5'7", 180. One wide out, Antonio Zachary split up very wide to the right. We're in that wishbone backfield. And here's a keeper for about a yard.
It's going to be Lefevers. He was hit just as soon as he made it into the hole. Just enough to knock him off balance and bring up 3rd down. Bobcats can get the first down if they get just past the 1-yard line, if my eyes are correct.
So Keegan Lefevers down to the 6, 3rd down. Good penetration up front by Casey County, and knocked down in the backfield is Tanner Asher. DJ White really came shooting through there, and the senior made a nice tackle in the backfield for loss back at the 11-yard line.
Good defensive play by the senior for Casey County.
Yeah, he's the guy that was doing the kickoff returns, too. They did a pretty good job on those. So it is now 4th down and about 10 from the Casey County 11. They'll pass for it, and it's incomplete as Isaac Collett's pass is overthrown down about the 5-yard line, intended for Zachary. And it goes over on downs to Casey County, but again, we're in the mercy rule, the continuous running clock, so the clock continues to run even on the incomplete pass, and we have 8:47 remaining in the game. Bell County on top 47-6 over Casey County. That was a consuming drive. It started at the Casey County 47. He used up a lot of plays, but it ends up short of the end zone as they ran about 10 plays on that drive from the 47-yard line, but couldn't get it into the end zone for any more points. So Casey County takes over at their own 11.
A lot of good experience for the younger underclassmen that don't get to play as often.
Casey County tries to go with that toss sweep again, and they've got a little room out of it as they wedge them out enough for Preston Tucker to get around the corner, get out across the 20, out to about the 22-yard line. That'll be a first down. 11-yard pickup.
Another upcoming Bobcat Bump Day is coming Tuesday.
The rain has held off tonight. It's actually been quite nice. I was kind of dreading coming in here with the rain we've had throughout the day and the week.
Ball on the right hash. That opens up the left side of the field. Casey County will try to run the sweep to that side, and this is Preston Tucker again, and Tucker's down that left sideline. He's got, looks like enough for a first down. Let's see where they mark him out of bounds. Up or around across the 40-yard line to about the 42. But hang on, there's a flag, 2 flags, back inside the 30-yard line. So I'm going to guess holding, and it's going to come back. And the clock continues to run while they administer the penalty. 6:50 left in the game. 47-6, Bell County.
Wildcats have a big in-state rivalry game Saturday against CKU, don't they, John?
Eastern Kentucky at Kentucky.
Will you be there?
I hope to.
Good Lord willing and the creek doesn't rise?
Something like that.
Hey. Taking a lot of time with the continuous clock running.
Quarterback keeper made a little counter spin like he was going to toss it, and I don't know if he just decided not to and kept it himself, but it's going to bring up a third down.
Faked me out of my shoes right then as I thought he was going for another sweep.
22-yard line. Correction, still second down after the penalty.
Second and 10, 5:30 remaining.
Handoff to the deep back, and Preston Tucker grinds out across the 25 to about the 28. Got about 6.
Tucker on the carry.
Third down. Bell County's George Philpott, 6'1", 235-pound junior, is our Justin Mays State Farm Insurance Player of the Game. Big George had quite a night out there on defense especially.
Philpott was all over the place, wasn't he?
Even came up with an interception, as I recall. Play action rollout. Throwing upfield, and this one is caught up at the 38 to the 40 to the 44-yard line. They've moved Brees Hayes out to a receiver.
That's what I was getting ready to ask. It was it Hayes that caught that ball?
That was the starting quarterback, made the catch, and that's a first down out at the 44. So they've got him lined up at a wing over on the left side.
It's going to be number 8 for the Rebels, the quarterback. Number 2.
That's Britt Pendleton, a sophomore. He's rolling left. He's in trouble. He's going to tuck it away and run, and then he's going to bounce out of bounds up about midfield.
Running for his life.
There's been a lot of that in the Casey County backfield tonight. Brett Pendleton, just a sophomore, the quarterback for Casey County the last couple of series. They moved their starting quarterback, Brees Hayes, out to a wing position. He's a receiver. Just caught a pass for a first down a couple of plays ago.
Second and 1.
To the air, long down the middle of the field, and it is tipped and then caught for another first down. And I believe that was Brees Hayes again.
That was.
Hayes had the ball bounce off his hands and then yanked it back down before Bell County could get there. He's got it all the way down at the Bobcat 23, a 27-yard pickup, and that's first down for Casey County. 2.5 minutes to go in the game. Bell County leading 47-6. One more time, rolling left, wanting to throw. Throwing long down the field in a crowd, tipped in the air and broken up.
May have been an ill-advised throw into coverage.
Going for Brees Hayes again.
Seems to be the key receiver for the Rebels.
He's definitely a key player for them. Does a little bit of everything. Starting quarterback, free safety.
Leads the team in tackles. Just an all-around heck of an athlete.
And they moved him to receiver, and he's caught a couple of passes now. So he's a guy they count on heavily to pull them through. And they've won 3 games. Roll out left. They want to throw again. This time the quarterback's going to tuck it away, and he's running down inside the 20. And that's going to be another first down. So Britt Pendleton, the sophomore. Zachary with the tackle for Bell County, but it's inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 13, under a minute to go. As with this clock continuously running, we've almost run out of time here in the second half. And Casey County in no particular hurry as they get to the line of scrimmage. A little confusion. Clock's down to 34 seconds. They want to throw one more time. Pendleton rolling left. He's going to throw for the end zone. That's too far, and it's incomplete. Had a receiver in the back of the end zone, but the pass over his head. Clock continues to run with 13 seconds remaining. Casey County would like to get a little something extra on the board here, even though they're going to lose, but we're down to 5 seconds. They're going to have to hurry. They do get the play away. They run a toss sweep, and they're going to get points out of it on the last play of the game. Touchdown. Preston Tucker scores for Casey County on the final play of the game. Tucker goes 13 yards. And that's going to do it. There'll be no extra point try by Casey County.
So is that no extra point try? Is that simply because the score the way it is?
Apparently that was their option. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think they could have forced an extra point try if they wanted to, but it really made no difference. 47-12 is going to be our final score as Casey County falls to Bell County here in the district opener at Bell County High School on homecoming night here at Bell County. All right, let's take a quick break. We'll be back with our Coca-Cola stats and scoring report as we move into post-game when we come back after this timeout.
Why you can trust John's Tire Discount?
I always stop at John's Tire Discount for good prices, good, excellent service. Been coming here for 20 years.
I come here to John's Discount Tires because Larry Joe Jarvis is always taking good care of me. He does front-end alignments. They do tires, whatever you need. We got really good prices. Always are very quick to get things done. You don't have to wait very long at all.
Come see us at John's Tire Discount. Customer service is number one.
Sit down so if you're here.
From State Farm understands what you look for when purchasing insurance. Whether it's auto, home, life, or even health insurance, Justin Mays has you covered. State Farm offers years of experience and unparalleled service, so come by the office today and discover coverage and reliability that brings peace of mind.
We support all local teams for a safe and successful season.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Justin Mays. Call or stop by today.
And welcome back for the Coca-Cola stat and scoring report from Bell County High School. On a night where Megan Reynolds was chosen as the football homecoming queen, the Bobcats have won their district opener with a 47-12 decision over visiting Casey County. For Bell County, scoring early in this game on a Humfleet 34-yard run to give them a 6-0 lead with 9:20 left in the first quarter, but Casey County returned the kickoff 86 yards to tie it at 6-6. Bell County began to steadily pull away, 8:50 to go in the first. Humfleet again, 52-yard run, made it 12-6. And then Humfleet one more time in the first quarter from 7 yards out to make it 18-6. Bobcats after 1 quarter of play. Bell County scored on a Woolham 1-yard run with 8:15 left in the first half, and a Wombles run for 2 made it 26-6. And then Humfleet broke off another score, 44-yard run, pass for 2 successful, and Bell County held a 34-6 lead that became 41-6 when Woolham scored from 1 yard out in the final minute of the first half. Bobcats scored again on another Humfleet touchdown, a 20-yard run with about 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. They led it 47-6. And Casey County drove down the field and scored on the final play of the game as Tucker ran it in from 13 yards out to put the 12th point on the board for Casey County. But it is Bell County improving to 5-1 with a 47-12 decision over Casey County as Casey County falls to 3-3 on the year. And our Justin Mays State Farm Insurance player of the game is a big Bell County lineman. It's George Philpott. I've got Taylor on the mind tonight. George Philpott, a 6'1", 235-pound junior, is our Justin Mays State Farm Insurance player of the game. So George with quite a night for the Bobcats and a lot of guys along that offensive line, and that's where Bell County won this game. Bell County has good running backs, but make no mistake, the line really dominated that line of scrimmage as they kept Casey County on their heels all night long. So Bell County, a comfortable win. They knock off Casey County, 47-12, our final here from Bell County. That'll wrap up our coverage here tonight. Again, the Bobcats, comfortable win on homecoming night, 47-12, the final. So long, everybody.